Alright, today is a big day. We're getting rid of this drivetrain. Very excited about it. So our M52 will live on in Brian's girlfriend's.
It's gonna live on in Amber's car.
That's gonna be great.
That's great.
I'm happy that it's no longer living in my car.
Well, that's only because you're getting asked for the foot. Come on, Josh, sing like a railroad song or something. This is boring.
Yeah, it is very boring, but I haven't been working on the railroad either.
Hi-ho, off to the engine, jack we go.
I'm just happy we were able to sucker Josh into doing all the work.
Yeah, well, I'm holding the camera, so.
Let's go break my truck.
No, come on. This thing's a freaking. Oh!
All right, well, Brian figured the truck was more important than the camera.
No, it slipped.
Oh, I think we're good. Lens is not broken.
No, I think I caught it with my foot. I don't know if there's video of that, but
Full panic.
no, full panic for sure.
All right, let's get this thing in there. Come on, I want this out of my shop. Come on. Nice work, guys.
This ain't gonna work.
This is officially your problem. All right, B. So, fresh slate, right?
That's what you want. That's what Jimmy wants.
So, do we paint it or do we not paint it?
Well, that was the question, but I think you've decided.
We're gonna paint it.
I think, yeah, you know what? Even if, so like the outside isn't perfect, it looks good, right?
It looks
you know,
great.
It looks great on camera. It's not perfect, but I think Jimmy wants to have that like S54, like everything fresh.
Start from the inside out, right?
It's a good way to start, honestly. Inside out. You know, if you got the.
Remember, it's that's in the inside that matters.
That is true. I mean,
We don't until the heads come in for the LSZ and we sell the M3. We don't have much going on, so I figured right now this is perfect time to do this, right?
yeah,
Just come on, hype it up, B. Yes, it sounds sick.
it does sound sick.
All right, so screw it. Josh, tell me to do it.
Do it.
All right, cool. Let's just tear this whole thing apart. Let's go.
This is too high for me. In the light, I can't see.
I don't think Brian's ready. We're just gonna go. That's not a 13. God damn it,
Sucker.
how is it not a 13? Everything on this car is a 13.
Because you put a ground on it.
True. I put that bolt there. This is the 13. I was right. It's 13.
What is this, NASCAR? Come on, hurry up.
You know what?
Out of
I make-
everyone, all right, so are you, out of being the most organized person, your socket drawer is the worst.
You think I'm that organized? Thanks, man. Okay, I make a vow to everyone that when I move into my new shop, I'm changing my ways. We're gonna start fresh. Now that I'm in my own area, I know my tools won't go missing as much, so I can really just hammer down on organization of this.
Mess.
You know what?
Did you find the socket drawer before yet?
No, I didn't. I need help. Oh, it's right here.
Honestly, this is torture for me.
Dude, I get the job done though. Oh, they're so beautiful. Is it cool or what?
Oh, it's cool, dude. Check it out. You can see the BMW authorized BMW Japan model plaque really well from this angle as I'm standing inside the engine bay. But I thought it was pretty sick. And I feel like, so what? It's a 92 and this plaque still says West Germany. It's kind of weird. Sick though. Like those padware sensors weren't doing a thing.
We need a rotor sensor, I guess. Good technique, B.
Just loosen her up, you know?
Yeah, think the steering shaft's loose?
I took the bolts out and put some lube on it.
I would consider that loose. Alright, you ready to drop her?
Drop her down.
Should we put it on that?
I mean, should we risk it with the biscuit on the...
I'm totally down.
Yeah, I'm down. It's been a nice stool, but we can get another one. We should have loosened the bolts when it was already in the air. Now
What, the subframe bolts?
Yeah.
They're all loosened.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, got you, man. Only when I'm like on it.
Actually, pause for a second.
False.
It'll drop right on it.
No, yeah. I just want must be attached.
What do we get stuck on?
Just a couple of wires.
Oh, that was 100% my fault. Nice work. Who needs a table jack? Not us. One Harbor Freight stool. That'll do it.
Sick. All right. Always important to note, brake fluid is like the worst thing ever for your paint. It will rip your paint right off in an instant. So if you're ever dealing with brake fluid, make sure it's not dripping on your paint.
Just the floor.
It'll clean your floor really good.
Is it off? Is it ready to go?
Yeah, ready. Go. Oh, nice work. And that's on by literally one screw. Nice. Ta-da. Oh man, it's so empty, dude. These are the funniest looking frame rails.
You think so?
Yeah, I think those are nice. Oh my god, take a look at it. Oh!
Easy, Jimbo.
Dude, I can lift it.
Yeah,
oh!
don't do that.
That's so sketchy. We
It
need to redo the car on the lift. Ready, watch this.
Don't stop.
Don't stop?
No. That's not what I meant. It's not even, none of this is mine, I don't care.
Alright, so we're gonna pull everything out. Just get it done with once, get it right. So of course all the brake booster stuff, all these lines, I'm gonna take off all this heat shielding. We'll redo it. I probably won't have the OEM stuff obviously, but we'll think of another second best option. And then I really want to delete the ABS. That might be controversial to some of you guys, but I'm gonna delete it, so sorry. Plus these units always fail. It's like very, very common, so.
This one's probably good, so maybe you could sell it.
For sale. But I'm doing this in the worst way possible. God. Drew, I need more pig mats.
Dude, that's the longest piss I've ever seen.
How much brake fluid is in this system, dude? Yeah, so make sure you drain your brake fluid before you even bother. I'm just in a rush. Yep, just let her eat. Can't turn back now.
No turning back.
It's not good.
Come on, take it out.
There we go. Ooh. Woo. Oh, this one's probably gonna leak.
Some weight shavings?
Dude, solid 12 pounds.
I believe you. I don't know about 12 now.
Oh.
You think 12?
Oh.
Something like 12.
So now all we have to do is figure out how to reroute this, but it's no biggie. It's easy. All right, so we got a little coolant splitter. This thing should just nice and easy. And then this whole line right here, these two lines that go all the way across the firewall, this actually used to feed the ABS module, so I could basically just remove these and loop them since we are deleting the ABS. Damn, that's nasty. So the last thing we have to do before we can have fun and rip all this stuff out is we actually have to pull out the brake booster, which means we have to get inside the car, under the pedals, and unbolt it from the inside. This is honestly so much easier on the left-hand drive car. Crazy. Alright, that was the last one. Nice. There we go. So everything's officially off the firewall, all the plugs, brake booster lines, everything. It's the hard part. And then, of course, we still have our fuse box. I heard it is absolutely miserable to remove, so I'm not even going to attempt to remove it right now. I'll save that. But, so that's the fun part, so we can remove all of the insulation. And I'm excited to see how the paint looks underneath it. Either really cooked or half decent.
I'm going to go with half decent.
This thing's officially all emptied up, and I mean, it's not that bad underneath. Like, there's no paint damage. It's just really filthy. Isn't that crazy? It's actually cleaning up half decent. Kind of looks orange on camera. All right, this thing's driving me nuts, so I'm just gonna rip this whole thing off too. If I really want one of these things, the USDM one will fit, so whatever. This thing's trashed. Might as well keep making the mess. So for the most part, everything we need to get out is out. Power block I'll take out in a second, and then the fuse panel. I'm gonna do some more research to see how big of a pain in the ass that actually is to remove. I see most people kind of just pull it out, wrap it up, and put it onto the side, and we're good to go. Besides that, I just gotta do a lot of cleaning to get all this grime off, and figure out what brackets we can get rid of, and what brackets we have to keep. Stuff like this, obviously we can get rid of. We don't really need it. It's a factory airbox, won't work with our setup. And besides that, I was thinking about getting suspension pieces. I was thinking about getting the suspension components powder coated, but the subframe looks brand new. I mean, literally, look at it. It's just really dirty. It's not a bad setup, so. But I'm really, really happy. The whole paint thing I know isn't the most entertaining to watch. I mean, I like the whole transformation, but the whole sanding, primer, all that stuff, it's not fun. But we got some free time, and so we're gonna make use of it and get some work done.
I'm cold-hearted and broke, I cold-started and choke. I grow part with my soul, the vote harder to grow. I know why, hey, I know why, hey, yeah. I'm cold-hearted and